Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream of Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And we're going to try again to fight the final boss. Last time we played this on Monday, I got so close to defeating Null. It was so close. I was in the final phase, and all I had to do was pull one more arm, and it would have been over. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and we ended up struggling for 2 hours trying to beat this darn boss without taking any damage. So we're going to try it again tonight. Hopefully, we'll be able to get ourselves in a position where we'll be defeating the boss. Depending on what time it is that we beat the boss, we might do some side missions as well. So, we'll see. We shall see. Let me go ahead here and also, for those of you that have been following along on my cross-stitch project for the Street Fighter project, I did post a recent community post showing the latest progress as of like a couple days ago. I was able to finish the bottom of the project tonight, so I'll be moving the fabric up. Well, I'll be moving up on the fabric so that we can start working on his face and the rest of his arm and his clothing. So, like, we're getting close. We're getting to the finish line. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's just jump right in and try to defeat Null. Ah, dang it. I was tempted to try to find another bottle, like, off stream so that I would have two fairies going into the fight. But I think we can beat it. If we just have one fairy, I think we have the chance to beat it. We just have to be smart and make sure that we don't get hit. So it's pretty much that's the skinny of it. So, well, hope everybody's having a good week so far. Tomorrow's Friday, so that'll be good. Alright, come on. I can't skip this? That sucks. It won't let me skip it. Alright, this part here, we just have to get through this part, and come on. Just gotta run through this part real quick. Once we get through this part, then we don't have to worry about it anymore, but... Wish you could just skip this and just keep on moving so we didn't have to see him constantly nod his head at us. Come on, Link. Keep going. He's definitely the guy that you want to use with these enemies. Oh! I'll just play the waiting game, I guess. Oh, dang. This is supposed to be a Lionel here. He's the only thing that might cause us some problems. No! Oh my gosh! I almost got hit, and we would have lost the fairy already. And I would have probably just started over if that were to happen. Alright, now we are going separate ways. And we're gonna try to help him through the maze. Alright. So then we gotta summon one of these guys. There we go. Easy enough. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is everybody ready for Christmas? For those of you that celebrate it, that is. Okay, potion, please. Cornered him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's keep going. If we do beat the boss, like, within the first hour, we'll probably, I'll probably go back and we'll just do, like, side quests and stuff. I don't really plan on, I don't plan on doing a 100% playthrough of the game. But, maybe at some point we'll revisit the game. Okay. Yay. Alright. Ping! Ping! Oh, I don't know. I might have had my... I had my chat covered up. I'm sorry. Hey, Charlie. How's it going? You're Charlie saying hello. You're playing some Mario Bros. 3? Nice. Tink, tink. Come on. Thank you. There we go. All right. Okay, we gotta use the spiders now. Nice. Cool. Alright. We are almost there. This one I always have issues with, because I don't think he can swim. No. So the water block gets destroyed right away. go. Of course, it's it's too far away. There we go. Oh, come on. Link, don't be like that. Jeez. I'm probably doing it like I'm probably just doing it really like there's probably an easier way of doing it, but I don't know. Alright, well, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna go fight Null. And try to get through it as quickly as possible. The beginning phase, you don't really... Like, the very first phase, you don't really need to use any echoes. Because you can just pull the arms and Link will take care of the arms. And just be patient. So that you don't take damage. The underwater one is just as easy. Use an enemy that you can spawn multiple enemies in the water to be able to just constantly be attacking. There we go. Wahoo! Easy peasy. Oh, we got a free hit. Hello. What you doing? Yeah.
I'm like an Iron Man. He's basically like plays kind of like a long range, like big.
Okay.
Or like Sarah, long range with projectiles.
Okay.
Yeah, his ult is really cool. He's like a huge wall that can like one-shot people with 30 second radius.
The final boss. But I have to do it basically without taking damage, or I die. Well, I have 3 hearts. I only have 3 hearts, so... Yeah. Well, 1 hit basically kills me. I did, but I have a fairy. I had a fairy, so... I had a fairy. I should probably just die. This is like the beginning of the... You know, I don't think I'm gonna just die. Because this is the beginning of the fight, and the fight is very long. So, like, I'd rather have that fairy for later on when it gets really tough. Because I spent... This is my 3rd stream just trying to defeat the boss. So it's like, this is my, like... I'm going on 5 hours just trying to beat this boss. I mean, I get close. I got very close. The one time, all I had to do was pull his arm one more time, and I would have beaten him. But by the time you get to the very last phase, he's like summoning all these like enemies in, and like you have to like dodge all this stuff, and it's insane like what you have to dodge and everything. He's like summoning in like echoes of bosses that you've fought before. And this first phase is supposed to be like, if I take my time, it's easy. Come on. So like this is the whole gimmick. Like it's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's like through the whole game you could use Link's abilities, and now all of a sudden I'm not allowed to use his abilities because I gave his sword back to him or something. So it's kind of dumb that they allow you to be Link temporarily in a way, and then at the end of the game you're just Zelda, like with the abilities that Zelda has, but still, like you can see, like I'm just kind of I'm pulling the arms so that Link can kill them. I can't attack them, and the only way I can attack them is if I summon an echo. Yeah, you can, but like without, like you can kill the arms. They will die eventually if of just damage. And I use that to my benefit at the end because pulling arms and stuff is quite hard in the final phase. So like I'll bring in the Lionel and he'll do damage to the arms while I'm trying to pull one of them.
Does he do the most?
Yeah, he's like the strongest character, but he can get killed pretty easily when there's a lot of enemies around. Now this part here, I have to do like a swimming thing. Then I use these guys because I can summon 3 of them. And then they just shoot lasers like at it. So like it summons that boss. Then I have to like avoid the water and cause damage. But these guys, if I can get them to like constantly shoot at it, this phase is not very long. I just have to watch out for stuff that he summons. Huh? Oh, you mean the boss that he summons? It might be.
Yeah, that looks exactly like
possibly. He's like one of the first bosses you come across. That he's like the second boss you fight in the game. But he, you have to like. Here. Am I gonna win tonight, King of the Hills? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try my best. For 185.
Oh, I should have known that. I think it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be an analog guy. Let's see. What it's based on.
Yeah. This part of the phase, like this is the final phase. I can't. We got 2 of his arms next.
But you can't summon in as many echoes as you get those.
No, it's always the same. That is, I would be curious to see if I remove all the arms that have the little guys though, to see if that would stop him from summoning guys. If all he had was his claws remaining. Yes. All right, here we go. So I have to fight. I have to do the arms. And I have to watch out for these guys. And the arm. And the arm. Oh, crap. No, let go, let go. Ah. Get flustered and... That's right, I don't use the Lionel for this part. I use this guy here. Yeah, because he doesn't knock the enemies back. He just constantly attacks them. Or the Lionel, sometimes what will happen is the Lionel will like knock the enemy back. Come on, Lion, go for it. Oh, you got... I don't know if you got them both, but... There you go. And I don't have... So I can't die anymore. Link. Yes. Oh! It hit the Lionel and bounced off and... Ah! Dang it. We were doing good that time, too. Did you see that? I should like, kill the... Like, I should just take the Lionel and remove it. Don't you think? During that phase, like, in between phases of pulling the arms, I should probably take the Lionel and, like, remove him. Because he's just another, like, object that they bounce off of. And it makes it hard to judge where they're gonna move. That was Colin that was talking to me earlier. Not fast enough. Sometimes you can grab a hand right away. Like, you can grab his claw, like, right away. Okay. go. Dang it! Too fast, I guess. Might as well just die. If I die during this phase before the water, I'm like, there's no point in keeping. Like, I need the ferry for the final area, just in case. That was me just being dumb. That was just me being dumb. I was trying to grab the other arm, like, right away. Alright, here we go. That's like a reverse GG. Yeah. Also, King of the Hills, I don't know, have you seen my latest on the cross stitch? Well, today I got the bottom of it done, so now, yeah, so now, I finished his left hand, so, tomorrow I'll be starting to work on the top, like where his head is, and the rest of his shoulder, and the rest of his right arm and hand. So we have 26% to go. 26%, and we'll be done. And then I'm gonna start looking to see where I can potentially enter it in for like a county fair competition or something. Might even enter the Zelda map too. Mid to late January. Based on my current progression, I have like 30 days left. But with the holidays and everything, obviously I'm not going to be able to work on it every day from now till I'm done. Just because the holidays I'm going to be busy doing stuff. There'll be days where I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, I just won't be able to work on it. Dang, man, he's got that purple stuff everywhere. Alright, here we go. Second phase. Get him. Come on now. There we go. This part is like super easy. It's just the second and third phase. The second and third part of this phase are what's hard. Dang it. It's taking me a long time. Should not be taking me this long to... Alright, I need the dark nut. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Grab onto it. No! Dang it! It'd be awesome if I could take out... It'd be awesome if I could take out 3 arms in one go. But I don't think that's going to be possible. There's like no easy way to avoid that guy there. Ganon is annoying. Wow. Oh, excuse me. The harder Ganon is when he starts spawning 6. When he spawns 6 Ganons, then that's when it really gets tricky. Let's go. Nice. There we go. Really? If you're fast enough, you definitely grab one of those arms. Oh, look at that. Oh, dang it! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I grabbed his hand and he still put it down on the ground. Yeah, it sucks. But, man, at least we can grab this one hand, like, right away. I feel like if I was closer, I could probably grab his other hand right away. Yeah. If I'm close enough, I can just grab it right away while he's like shaking it. That's gotta be the ticket. To be able to do it faster. There we go. But if he's moving, it's kind of hard, but... Yay! If I can time it just right, we can grab it right away. Which saves a lot of time. Lionel, why are you just jumping around? Oh! Oh, dang. There we go. Switch to the fishy guys. The mouths or moes or whatever they're called. Alright. This part's probably the easiest part of the whole fight. Because you basically just summon these guys and then you just gotta dodge everything. Whoa! Does that stop him from, like, summoning things? It's hard to tell. what's that actually doing? It's like it stops him from moving. So it's got to be doing something. There's no sense in rushing this part. Alright, we still have... There we go. If I can turn him around, sometimes the Lionel will do damage to the other arms so that they die quicker. I gotta get my Dark Nut. Dang it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Lionel doing more damage is 40 chess. Ah! Dang it. I didn't do it fast enough. There we go. Having a save file is smart. What do you mean? I can't, so I can only save before we enter into this area. So if I have to stop playing, I have to go through like the whole level to get to the boss fight. Once I'm at the boss fight, it lets me start right where the boss fight is. I do have to do the beginning all over again if I turn the game off, because it won't let me save at this point. No. When I game over, if you start the game over, you have to redo the beginning. Yes. Good thing is that it's not very long. You have to fight a couple, like you have to fight some bosses, you have to fight some enemies, and you have to fight a Lionel, and then you gotta do some puzzly stuff, and then that's it. So it's not like it takes forever. Right? Seriously? Alright. We'll just take our time. I'm not even gonna try to do it faster. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Dang it. I had a hold of his arm too, and he still put it down on the ground. Grr. Well, hopefully if we can beat it tonight, if we can beat this game tonight, next week we'll start our first full playthrough of Spider-Man and Venom. Maximum Carnage on the Super Nintendo. Recently acquired the cartridge for that game from my boss, so we'll be playing it on original hardware. Thing is, I could add it to my SNES Classic too, I guess, if I really wanted to. The game was your first intro to Carnage. The comic story, Maximum Carnage, is probably one of my favorite storylines. If they made a movie of Maximum Carnage, it would have to be rated R. Because Carnage is pretty brutal. Yes. Carnage is pretty brutal in the comics, so. He's like, I think he kills a lot of people in the comic. And the way they represented Carnage in the Venom movie was kind of, I don't know. That villain needs to persist. Like, he needs to be more than just a one-movie villain, I feel. But I understand. They make movies and then they bring in different characters and stuff like that, and they want it to make different. They want it to be different every movie. And they have all these like franchise characters they can work with. So I get it. Now you want to read Maximum Carnage? It's good. It is good. I forget how many parts it is, but it's like a mini-series storyline. And I think it's spanned across all different types of, like, different Spider-Man comics and Venom comics. So it was like, it wasn't like it was its own thing. It's like issue 1 of Maximum Carnage might have been with the Amazing Spider-Man. Issue 2 might have been Venom. That kind of thing. They used to do that a lot back in the day. Dang it. Making dumb mistakes. Just kill me. Yes, just kill me. If anybody, let me say that again. If you guys like the Lego games and you specifically like the Star Wars Lego games, if you have Amazon Prime and you have your Amazon account linked to Twitch, you can actually get you can get one of the Lego Star Wars games for free at the moment. I think it's the Star Wars Skywalker saga, so it's like all 6 movies all in one game. Or all 9 movies all in one game, I guess. I think. Unless it's 6. It might be 6. It might be episodes 1 through 6 that are all in this collection. They have a whole ton of... Or no, that's Epic Games. Dang it! I'm getting sloppy. It's Epic Games. Skyward Saga is 1 through 9 if it's that game. Just kill me, please. Thank you. It's on Epic Games. Sorry, not Amazon. Yeah. So if you have an Epic Games account, be sure to grab the free game this week. Plus, they're getting ready to get started with their holiday games, too. A lot of times, Epic Games has a lot of good games that they give away for free that are like top-tier AAA games on occasion. It's not just indie games that they give away for free. So, and usually there's like 2 or 3 really good full-price games that they give away for free that you wouldn't normally think that they would give away for free. What I should do is see if there's a way that I can compile a list of games that I have on my Epic Games account and also on my Amazon account and my GOG account. And I guess there's this other website called Legacy Games that does these like puzzler type games. Those are games that I have a tendency to get for free as well through Prime Gaming. And I should just, yeah, because like on GOG I have like over almost probably like 120 games on GOG now. And I have probably close to 350 to like almost 400 games on Epic Games. Just because I take whenever they have the free games every week, I just grab them. I don't even care. Even if I don't play them, or I never plan on playing them, they're free, so it's just I just add it to my account. Like, why not? GOG is GOG.com. It's a site where they have a lot of older games on there. They on occasion will take older games and make them work without any like DRM or anything like that. So like you can play the game without like being online or whatever. Like for example, they have all of the Mortal Kombat games that were released on the PC. So like the original MS-DOS games. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Trilogy, and 4. All those games were released on PC back in the day, and they create a downloadable version of the game that you can download. And it usually, like games that run on MS-DOS, they take advantage of what's called DOSBox to make the game run on modern computers and stuff. So. But they have a ton of like old school games and stuff that you can play on modern PCs and stuff. But yeah, they have modern games too. I think they sell new games too. I think their whole shtick is wanting to be able to have a way to provide the older games almost like for game preservation type stuff, so that games can be played on newer hardware too. During Black Friday, I think they had like the Mortal Kombat games for like $1.50, which I mistakenly didn't pick them up. I should have picked them up at the time. It was like $1.50 for the trilogy for 1, 2, and 3, which are all in like one package. And then it was like another $1.50 for like Mortal Kombat 4, if I remember correctly. Yeah, GOG is really cool. But like I said, I've gotten so many free games from Amazon Prime, Epic Games, like every week. There's new games every week. Dang it. And I'm not doing it as I'm not sponsored by them or anything, so there we go. Nice. See what the trick there is get the Lionel in between two arms so that it's attacking two arms at the same time. Like that seems to be the way to, that's the ticket. Dang, man, stop pushing them towards me. Gosh, darn it. At least I only have to worry about one. Come on, Link, what are you doing? Dang it. There's like no easy way. Hey Pretzel 2. Sorry, I was like really wrapped up in trying to stay focused in this fight. Yeah, maybe later on, maybe what I can do is I can open up the different platforms I have to count how many games I have, because it's crazy. Now, I have purchased games too, but, and I think Steam even, like, every so often, Steam will just have games that they put up for free. Not anything like, not like what Epic Games does, but every once in a while. I think Steam also puts up games for free. Yay. Easy peasy. This fight takes forever, though. It's the only thing I don't like is the fact that this fight just takes forever. Dang it. Whatever. No! I knew he was gonna do that. There we go. Okie dokie, time to swim. We're an hour in and I still haven't eaten him yet. Well, that's not good. That's not the right guy. There we go. Cool, they didn't die. They didn't die in the water, which is nice. They died that time. Come on now, get him. Get him! There we go. Upcoming convention will have the vote of the Midwest Convention. I might hold off on the Nebraska trip to see if that's where the convention will be for 2027. Okay. I want to see something. I'm gonna take all the arms that have the little guys. I'm gonna take those arms out first, if I can. Just to see if it stops him from spawning the other guys. That seems to be the ticket. You just take those arms out first, and he won't spawn as many times. Okay. Get away. No! Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, we're doing good. Alright, cool. Dang it. Yay! Dang it. No, no, no. Let go. That's definitely the ticket. That's definitely the easier one. Grab the hands last. Oh, crap. No, no, no. No. Dang it, there was just too much going on. Too much going on. I was too worried about the hands, and at least the hands don't hurt you when they grab you. True. It just sets you up for failure because the echoes can just come at you and you can't escape. Alright, well that's definitely the ticket. If we can save the claws for last, that just makes things a lot easier, because he only can spawn... He won't spawn as many echoes that way. And if we can destroy 2 arms in one fell swoop, then we're good. Alrighty, King of the Hills, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll be able to... Hopefully the VOD will show me defeating the boss. Go. I mean, it doesn't take long for this first phase, but still, whatever, you know. No. There we go. Time for the water phase again. Sucks I don't get checkpoints. I mean, it is what it is. It's the final boss, and normally I wouldn't have an issue with the final boss if I had more hearts. Since we're not really supposed to be playing the game this way, but it adds an extra level of challenge by playing it in hero mode and also only with 3 hearts. It kind of makes it so that I have to beat it without taking damage, pretty much. It's alright though. We'll get it. I've gotten the closest I've come to beating the boss is one time where I only needed to pull one more arm and I would have defeated him. take out the arms before he can summon. He doesn't summon like small enemies. All right, so we're back here. First phase is pretty easy. There we go. There we go. Oh, he still had a chance to summon it, though. That sucks. He definitely can't summon anymore, though. The only thing is that it's hard to grab onto his hand. Okay, we need the Dark Nut next to help with the enemies that get spawned. Crap! Stop chasing after me! Oh my goodness! Stop chasing after me! Dang it, I got caught! Save me! No! Whoa! There we go. Come on. Alright, so we'll use a Lionel for this part. Come on. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What's the easiest way? Guess that's the easiest way. Get... Ah, dang it. It. Ah, crap. Come on, stop spinning. Alright, cool, cool. Get it! No, come on! Ah! I only had one arm left. Hey Nick, how's it going? I had one arm left and we would have beaten it. So frustrating. But doing the claws last that's the way to go, really. And then we might get lucky and they just take out the claws without me even really grabbing onto them too. We are officially in our 6th hour of trying to beat this boss. This is the 3rd stream that I've been trying to defeat this boss. Alright. See you later, Pretzel 2. Okay. The boss is strong. It is a strong boss, but he's not really that hard to beat. If I had more hearts, I would be done playing right away. Like, I could beat this boss in one attempt if I had enough hearts. Because I can get through most of the fight without taking any damage at all. go. Alright, final phase. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad. At least with the first part, it's super easy because I'm only dealing with two different enemies. Nice. He has 2 claws left and 1 of the summoning arms. There we go. Go. Now we need the dark nut. There you go, Link. Get it, Link. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yes! Okay, keep the Lionel. Okay, I gotta watch out for this. The arm. No! I would love to have, Okay, the bat seemed to work real good for that. No. Dang it. We did so good that time, though. The second, like, in the final phase, the second round of the final phase, like, we destroyed those arms, like, so fast. Okay. Whatever. Grab onto his arm. Holy cow. We get so close. We got this is the second time where all we had was one arm to go. Dang it. Alright. Come on now. We got this. There we go. Okay. Yo, Lan, thanks for becoming a member for 45 months. Appreciate it very, very much. With you becoming a member, that might just be what we need to be able to beat this freaking boss. Nice. All right, we need our dark nut. Link, please. No! Did not mean to grab. No. Get away. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Make it stop. Make it end. We can consistently get to the final phase of the battle, but we just can't consistently win. Wish there was more I could do. Go. This phase is like super easy now. So the water phase is easy. Just that final phase is just really hard. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, cool. Water time. Ugh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Get him. Oh crap. I didn't even see him there. Keep shooting. Q. Final phase again. We go for all of his arms except for his claws. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We need the dark nut for this phase. So wherever his arm, wherever the first arm comes out, put down the dark nut so he can protect me. Link, what are you doing? What are you doing, Link? Get on over. Get it. All right. Nice. We got 2 of them. Twirled the wrong way. All right. One more, one more. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh crap. There. Come on. At least we got most of his arms damaged. Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes, we finally did it! Holy cow, I didn't even realize that was the last phase. Or the last round of that phase. Holy cow, we beat the freaking game. We beat the game! Finally. Finally, finally, finally. Give it to me. Give it to me. We finally did it, y'all. We finally beat the game. Woo! So we still have 15 minutes left in the stream. I think we're just going to call it there. Come Monday, we're going to be streaming Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. That'll be on the original Super Nintendo. I don't plan on going back and finishing side quests or anything like that for this game. I'm just gonna... If we ever decide to do that, I'll revisit the game and maybe not do a 3-heart challenge. Just to make it more enjoyable, more casual. Because I didn't get any of the automatons either. So... Oh, dang! Power up! Oh, dang! They're fixing the world. Nice. What you doing there, Zelda? We did, Dio Brando. I finally beat the game. After 5 hours and 45 minutes or so. Almost 6 hours of trying to defeat the boss, we finally beat the boss. Obviously, the reason why it took so long is because I'm doing a 3-heart challenge on hero mode, so... One hit from the final boss and I die, so... This is where we part. What's wrong, Zelda? Hyrule is back to normal, and me and my friends have finished our work here. But you seem like you're not happy. Oh, I understand now. How are you doing, Dio Brando? We won't be together anymore. And... Dio Brando, did you happen to see my community post with the latest on the cross-stitch piece? Zelda, when I look at you, I feel all warm inside. I think I want to tell you about this feeling. You need to see it. Well, I can hold it up. I can show you. I can show you during the live stream since we're almost done with the stream. I can show you. Because actually what I can show you now will be more up to date than what I posted in the community tab. I have to go. Zelda. Because I finished the bottom. So like I finished stitching his hand and like all the bottom part. So now all I have to do to finish it is stitch the top, like where his head is, the rest of his shoulder, and the rest of his other hand. So that's about 26% of the project that still needs to be finished. And with my current with my current progress, I should be done by mid to late January. And then it's just a matter of finding out when I would be able to frame the piece, because right now I don't have the extra money to frame it when it's all finished. So I'll have to like leave it rolled up or something. I'll have to like store it so it doesn't get ruined before or while I'm waiting to be able to frame it. How much is it to frame? Well, in comparison, if I compare it to it being close to how much it costs to do the Zelda frame, the frame for the Zelda map, that was like $280, and that's after discounts. So I would think that my Street Fighter piece would not be that much. It'd probably be around $250 if I had to guess for the Street Fighter piece, because the overall size of the frame is going to be very close. Yeah, the physical size is going to be a little bit smaller, but so yeah, if I had to guess, it would probably be about $225 to $250. And it might even be a little bit more expensive because I'm going to ask them to use archival. I'm going to ask them to use archival glass instead of no glare glass or whatever. Because archival glass supposedly is the one that is like the best, and you hardly see any light reflection off the glass. So sorry, I'm missing the whole exit of the game pretty much. Well, that's it. All right, while the credits run, I'm going to prep my cross-stitch piece so that I can show Dio Brando. I missed Link speaking. I knew that happened because I have seen the ending before. It's just obviously I missed it again this time. But when Mama Duck beat the game, I saw the ending when I helped her finish the boss fight. All right, let me go and take this apart so that I can hold it up. He can talk, but he doesn't actually talk. He just kind of makes gestures, and everybody gets surprised that he's able to talk. Supposedly, this version of Link was able to talk before he got captured in the rifts. Once he escaped the rift, he wasn't able to talk. His voice was taken away. And supposedly, now that we've eliminated the threat, and I guess in essence, the void doesn't exist anymore, or we were able to seal the void again and get rid of the rifts. Link supposedly gets his voice back, and everybody's surprised to hear that he's able to talk again. But you, as the player, don't actually hear him talk. He just kind of does like what he normally does in games when he's interacting with NPCs, making it seem like he talks, but you just never hear him talk. So, all right. Just give me 1 minute, and I'll be right back. we'll wait for the credits. We'll wait for the credits to end, and then I'll switch the camera, and then I can show you what this looks like. Right now, I'm sitting at about 74% complete on this Street Fighter piece. So I'm excited to get the final 26% finished here in the next month or two. And then my next thing would be, once it's all finished, I'm gonna lightly clean it. Like, there's a special way that you wash it. And then once it's all clean, I'll try to find a way to store it so that I don't have to worry about getting damaged while I wait to be able to get it framed. And then after I finish this cross-stitch piece, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to work on next, but as a celebration to finishing this piece, I'm going to be playing a variety of Super Street Fighter games. I have a bunch of the Capcom collections that have a bunch of the Street Fighter games on them, so I might go through and just play a whole bunch of them during the course of the week as a way to celebrate. The celebration may only be on Twitch, though, because here on YouTube, the next game that I play is going to be Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage on the Super Nintendo, so I'll definitely want to keep playing that here on YouTube, unless the game is, like, really short. I don't remember how long the game is, and if it has... I don't even remember if it has save states or anything like that. I thought it was similar to like a beat-em-up type game, but it's been so long since I've played it, I can't really remember what style of gameplay that game is. It's long credits there, but hey, we have another game under our belt that we were able to complete. And I think I'm gonna start playing more retro games here in the future. Here, I have a lot of games that I want to get around to playing. I also got the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Yo, Clouds, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You just came in as we are getting ready to wrap up the stream here. We were able to finally beat the boss after 3 streams. You're just now replaying Echoes of Wisdom. Nice. I just completed playing my first full playthrough. But I played it on hero mode, and I also did a 3-heart challenge. So it took me, by the time I got to Null, this is my 3rd stream in a row trying to defeat Null with 3 hearts on hard mode. It took me about 5 hours and 45 minutes to beat Null. Because I kept dying, because all it takes is 1 hit and Null kills me. So I need to get me a Game Boy Advance. I got a Game Boy Color game and a Game Boy Advance game this month. Null with 3 hearts sounds impossible. It's not impossible, it's just very, very difficult. Because I just did it. I just beat him. You have to know his patterns, and you have to be really fast, because if you're fast, you can actually eliminate more than 1 arm at a time when you're fighting him in the final phase. which then means that he doesn't teleport. Like he doesn't have those intermediate phases where he's summoning in enemies and summoning in bosses. If you can get rid of those arms fast, and what I was doing was I was targeting the arms that were holding the tries, like the little try characters. If you can eliminate those arms first, once he only has claws left, he can't summon he can't summon echoes anymore for that particular round of the phase. So with 3 hearts, if you can get the other arms taken out first, then and then do the and what ends up happening is a lot of times the claw arms end up just getting destroyed just from the fact that they get damaged when we're trying to take out the other arms. So, but anyway, that's the end of the game. Here, I was going to show my current progress on the cross stitch here that I've been working on. Clouds, if this is your first time here, another thing I like to do is I like to create cross stitch craft pieces. Cross stitching is basically you make X's on fabric to create a picture. And usually what I try to do is I do a lot of like pixel art type inspired works. Right now, the piece I'm working on right now is for Street Fighter. It's actually from the intro scene of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I'm about 74% complete. Here is the current progress of this piece. We just finished the bottom here. I just finished his hand down here at the bottom. And if I do work on it some more tomorrow, I'll be working up top here to start filling in his head, the rest of his clothes over here, and then his hand is over here too. So yeah, I've been working on this since August of August of this year, and we're hoping to be done by mid to late January. So I post updates on my other social medias and stuff. Yeah, Headless Ryu. Yeah, Headless Ryu. But when I get it framed, because has a hard edge on it, I'm gonna instruct them to make sure that the frame comes right up to the stitches so that there's not like exposed fabric inside the frame. So yeah, that's the cross stitch so far. I have to move the fabric up on my scroll frame so that I'm able to continue to keep working through it. But anyway, this is your first time seeing me. If you enjoyed, well, obviously you didn't get a chance to really see. Hey, Corey. Thanks. Yeah, obviously you didn't get a chance to really see me play anything. But if you're a fan of retro games and you're a fan of Super Nintendo games, the next game I'm going to play is Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. So that's going to be the next game I play. And I'll be doing that on Monday. So if you are interested in seeing what that game is all about, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you'll be all ready to go for Monday. Link also really helps with that fight. I kind of just stood in the corner and spammed echoes while Link carried. True, but to make the fight shorter, you gotta grab the arms to help make that fight really short. SNES games, yeah. Oh boy, fun SNES games. So yeah, I'm thinking the Spider-Man and Venom game. That'll be the next game I play. And then after that game, I'm thinking I'm gonna play one of the Final Fantasy games. You honestly deserve more credit for for your cross stitching. I post them on social media, and like I've got a pretty good following now. I wouldn't say a good following. I have a lot of people who get excited to see my updates like on Reddit and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say I have a huge following, but I have a lot of people that always post comments whenever I post updates about how excited they are to see the progress of my projects and stuff. But um, that's a positive. At least you get some form of attention. I have a separate YouTube channel just for my crafting and stuff, but I have yet to make a video on that channel. You got Maximum Carnage. No, I did not get Maximum Carnage in one of my boxes. My boss had a Super Scope, which you can see back here. You can see the Super Scope box right back here. So I have a complete in-box Super Scope with the Super Scope 6 game. And then I also got Maximum Carnage from both of those I got from my boss. He gave me a really good deal for it. Yo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, Clouds. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're a pretty chill channel. If I'm not gaming, like I mean, on this channel here, I'm always gaming. So, but I stream here Mondays and Thursdays, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I'm on Twitch. So if you have Twitch, Clouds, and you want to see what I do over there, feel free to drop me a follow over on Twitch as well. There's my Twitch channel. You have Twitch, but I don't use it very often. Yeah. So on Twitch, I don't play games. I actually work on my cross stitch pieces. So that Street Fighter piece that I just showed, on Tuesday, that'll be the next time I stream and I work on my cross stitch piece. And I usually have like lo-fi music playing in the background. It's a very, very chill environment. A lot of people like those types of streams. Because there's a lot of people that are very high energy on Twitch. And just me providing a nice chill place to hang out. Obviously, it's not the most exciting streams. Usually people stop by for a few minutes unless they really get invested in the conversation that we're having. They'll stop by for a few minutes, see where the progress is going, and then they'll like hop back and forth, from different streams and stuff, because unless you're really into watching people do cross stitching, most people would find that boring just to sit and watch somebody do a cross stitch. What I think is cool about it though is a lot of the people that hang out with me on Twitch also do crafting. So what they'll do is they'll work on their crafting piece as well while they're just kind of hanging out with me, almost like we're in the same room and like we're both working on our crafts together. So yeah, excited for Christmas. Kinda. I mean, I enjoy the holiday. Don't get me wrong. But this will be the first year where my son won't be home for Christmas. So one of my kids. I'll be able to celebrate the holidays with 4 of the 5 of my children, because my son is a Marine and he's currently stationed over in Japan. So he just recently got stationed there, so he won't be able to make a trip back home for the holidays. Next year, he's hoping to be able to have a trip back home for the holidays, but he's in Japan for 3 years, so he'll be there for quite some time. Not very into crafting, to be honest, but that sounds really cool. I mean, yeah, I would say, if anything, if it's just piques your curiosity just to stop by and see how I do things, because I have like a two camera setup. I have a camera that's like an overhead camera that points down on the cross stitch piece, like so you can see the area that I'm working on. And then obviously I have my webcam view as well. But like I said, it's cool to just kind of check it out, and it's a good way to like if you're really interested in seeing the ongoing progress of the project, is just like to kind of stop into the stream and say like, oh man, you've really come a long way with what you're working on or whatever. And if you stop in for 5 minutes and that's all that you want to do, then that's perfectly fine too. I like to have stuff like that in the background when I edit videos. So I'll stop by. Yeah, exactly. That's why I put the lo-fi music on and stuff too, because like if it's kind of like a co-working stream, which Twitch actually now has a category for co-working, I believe, where you basically have a stream on for people that are working and you're all like kind of working together, but you also are in the stream and you're able to talk to each other, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of I think it's kind of weird that you would have a category for co-working, but I guess a lot of people started doing that where they would have some music that would play in the background and then everybody's just listening all the same music and stuff. So, but yeah, look forward to seeing you there. Just feel free to follow if you haven't already. And like I said, Monday we'll be back here playing Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. Tuesday and Wednesday. Thanks for the follow there, Clouds, over on the Twitch side. Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be Twitch, and I'll be working on the cross stitch piece. And then Thursday we'll continue playing Spider-Man and Venom. That's if I don't beat it in one stream, because I don't know how long the game is. I don't know how difficult the game is. It's a Super Nintendo game, so I would imagine it's going to have some kind of difficulty to it. But if it only lasts 2 hours to beat the game, then we'll jump into like whatever I'm going to play next. I do want to play some of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games, so I might start with Final Fantasy 2, aka Final Fantasy 4 in Japan, and then jump to Final Fantasy 3 after I do Final Fantasy 2. So we'll see. But anyway, all you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. For those of you that were here to see the actual end of the battle, thank goodness we're all done. That's perfect since I usually edit on Tuesday. I'll definitely stop by if I remember. It's okay. You'll get hopefully you'll get a notification and all that when I go live. So good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.